Hey, what's up guys? It's Jake, and we are talking about hydration in this week's episode of Custom Content. You know, it is the middle of summer and it is super hot outside. And not only do we like you to drink water, but that's not only the thing that's gonna keep you hydrated. So let's go and talk to Dr. Matt, find out a little bit more about what he recommends on being hydrated and with health and wellness and weight loss, how it can really help you live a better life. Come on. Hey guys, we're back in the office with the good Dr. Matt, and we are talking about hydration. When it's not just about drinking water, what else can there be when it comes to hydration?
Yeah, so you're right. We do have to start with water. That's probably pretty obvious. And that's the first thing. We have so many people that come in the door and they think, well, I'm gonna get the water that I need from the fruit I eat or the vegetables I eat or the other food that's cooked in water or something like that. It's really surprising how often we have people who are just drinking zero pure water. So that is the obvious step one. But when it comes to staying properly hydrated, it's really important to recognize that you could, as strange as this sounds, actually make that hydration problem worse if you just bring in a whole bunch of water. You kind of go from 0 to 100. So it's really important to take that nice and slow. So we usually will say a good goal, an ultimate goal might be your body weight in ounces. And that seems ridiculous, but that's for people that are very, very active. So we usually say, let's start with half your body weight in ounces, but we don't want to just, again, go from whatever you're drinking right there. So we usually want you to start very gradually, maybe increasing by 5 to 10 ounces a week. So step one, start drinking water. Step two.
Well, when we see people that come in, making me think of this, they get their scan and the first thing they see on there is, oh, my body water percentage is low. I'm gonna go home and drink a bunch of water.
Right.
But really, that's counterproductive.
Exactly, because again, if you don't have the right balance of minerals and electrolytes, which is what you were saying a moment ago, then you're going to make that problem just exponentially worse. So we've got to make sure that you're bringing a good amount of water in first, and then we've got to make sure that you're bringing minerals and electrolytes in with. So, you probably heard this before because there's things like Gatorade and all these, sports drinks, but the problem there is they're not really a great choice because they tend to have all these artificial colors, this fake sugar, just so many problems that come along with it. So what we love to do is talk to people about healthy ways to hydrate. So when it comes to minerals, we can get that from a good quality salt. We've talked about salt before. We can talk about some healthy options in terms of, even though we have a recipe that we give to a lot of our patients, you can actually make a very healthy Gatorade type drink just with homemade things, stuff that you might even have right around your kitchen in your pantry.
Awesome. So just from the doctor, it's not about just drinking a ton of water, but hydration is super important when it comes to health and wellness, and especially weight loss.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Yeah.
Well, there you have it. Thanks for joining us again this week. We look forward to seeing you on next week's episode of Custom Content. Have a great day. Hey, this is Jake.
Hey, this is Dr. Matt.
Thanks for watching today. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook.
Or at loseweightrochester.com.
And remember, like, comment, and subscribe, because we want to hear from you.